YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to you with that instant basketball analysis on the Analysis Playground exclusively on YouTube. We're going to talk about how the Phoenix Suns beat the Chicago Bulls 127 to 121. Now, this game was more of a blowout. The Bulls just got hot and they got some wide open shots because the Phoenix Suns defense was just that bad. And they was able to knock down some shots at the end of the game to be able to make the lead look a little bit more respectable. But let's make no mistake, the Suns won this game. Like, this game wasn't close. This was a game that the Suns should have won. They needed to win, and they did win. They also swept the season series 2-0, which was good to beat a team like the Bulls that many times. And they got a much needed win that can give them a chance for them to be in the play-in tournament. Which is sad that the Suns have to do that, even though the way this team is built, they should still be able to be a playoff team, top six at least, like they was in the beginning of the season. But they showing their true colors. They're showing what they're really about right now. And they're 33 and 37. They're 21 and 13 at home. I think that's the best part of their season. Chicago Bulls 29 and 40, and they're 16 and 18 on the road. The Phoenix Suns won that first quarter 31 to 22. They won the second quarter 32 to 29, and they won the third quarter 36 to 33. It was that fourth quarter where they had a 37 to 28 run the Bulls did to close it, and it just ran out of time. They just couldn't make up enough of the points that they was behind, and they ran out of time to be able to win it. But it was their fault why they got such a beating tonight, and they ended up losing a game that they probably felt that they can still win, and it just didn't materialize into that. But Matas Buzelis played 25 minutes. He's a rookie. He was 1 of 6 from the field, or 3 from the 3 point line, 3 of 3 from the free throw line. He did have an assist and a steal and a turnover. He had one personal foul. He was a -6 and plus minus with 5 points. Nikola Vucevic, 10 of 17 from the field, 4 of 8 from 3, 0 of 2 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 3 blocks, 1 turnover, 2 personal foul, -4 and plus minus 24 points. He was really steady for them. They depended on him to get buckets, and he was able to do it even from the 3 point line. He has really been good for them basically all season, in my opinion. And just the fact that he was able to also get 3 blocks is just a help. Trey Jones has been a good addition. 5 of 7 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He did get 9 assists, what led the team tonight. 6 rebounds for him. 1 was offensive, 1 block, 1 turnover, 3 personal fouls, -6 and plus minus. And Kobe White has been their best offensive player, and he tied Nikola Vucevic for the most points tonight on this team with 9 of 18 shooting from the field, 3 of 9 from 3, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 turnovers, 3 personal foul, -9 and plus minus. And then Kevin Huerter, 6 of 11 from the field, 3 of 8 from 3, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 block, 1 turnover, 4 personal foul, +1 and plus minus. And then the bench, Zach Collins played 18 minutes. He was 4 of 6 from the field, 7 boards, 4 of them was offensive, 1 assist, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul, -2 and plus minus 8 points. Patrick Williams was 2 of 5 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3 point line, 0 of 1 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, -2 and plus minus 5 points. Dalen Terry was 0 of 1 from the field, 2 boards, 2 steals, and he also had 2 turnovers and a personal foul. He was a +2 and plus minus. Julian Phillips, 2 of 4 from the field, 2 of 3 from the 3 point line, 2 boards for him, all defensive, 1 steal, 2 personal foul, -6 and plus minus. And then Josh Giddey gave them a good boost off the bench, 10 of 15 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3. He also had 7 rebounds, 1 that was offensive with 7 assists and 2 steals, 1 block, 1 turnover, +2 and plus minus 22 points. Just a great game from him. He has been very good for them, even as a starter, even if he comes off the bench. He just knows how to play the game at a high level and knows how to impact the game in multiple ways. And that's always good to see him do that. But for them to put Kevin Huerter in that lineup, he's a shooter, and he was able to score efficiently from the field, and he took enough threes, and he was able to knock down a couple. And Kobe White, the man, is just really understanding how to score at a high level. He knew that he can shoot, but now he's putting it all together and he looks like a good offensive weapon for them, and it's good to see him shine a little bit. The rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision: 49 of 90, 54% from the field, 15 of 38, 39% from three, 8 of 12, 66% from the free throw line, 40 rebounds, 29 assists, 7 steals, 8 blocks, 13 turnovers, 19 personal fouls for them. And then the Phoenix Suns, the team that everybody's been talking about because of the way they've been losing, in a way that they have not played up to their level, and how they've been very disappointing this year. Even though Kevin Wayne Durant has been one of the better players in the league, it hasn't really helped them win games, especially lately. And Devin Booker hasn't really played at that unstoppable level that he showed us that he can be, especially when his jumper is going. He did that tonight. He just haven't done it enough this season. 14 to 26 from the field for Devin Booker, 6 to 12 from three, 7 to 7 from the free throw line. This is something that he used to do all the time, and he just hasn't had those type of eruptions this season. 4 rebounds, one of those offensive. He also has 7 assists. He's a combo guard. He can really handle the ball. He can really make good decisions. He can really make good plays. He can really knock down shots. And he's an elite level scorer when he has his A game going. We just haven't seen it enough this year. 4 turnovers, plus 10 and plus minus. He had a huge 41 points, which was the most for both teams. Kevin Wayne Durant, 36 minutes, 8 of 15 from the field, 3 of 7 from three, 7 of 8 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, plus 12 and plus minus. He's a bucket. He's going to figure out how to score. He's going to figure out how to make plays. He tried to find a way to take the ball out of his hands. He was able to make the right reads or get fouled or just make a shot just in general. This is what he does. And he just continued that tonight. Ryan Dunn, 7 of 11 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3, 0 of 1 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds. One of them was offensive, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 personal foul, minus 2 and plus minus 16 points. He was everywhere on the court, getting that rebound and going straight up and getting a basket, playing at the 3-point line, getting to the paint, finishing. Ryan Dunn just had a great performance tonight in his role. And then Nick Richards is going to do what he does, and that's going to be an interior beast. He was 8 of 16 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 18 points, 9 rebounds, 5 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 3 blocks, 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul, and a plus 7 and plus minus. And then Colin Gillespie finished the starting lineup, being 1 of 6 from the field, 0 of 3 from the 3-point line, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He ended up having 5 boards, 1 of those offensive, 7 assists, and a steal, 1 personal foul. He was a plus 11 and plus minus with 4 points. And then Royce O'Neal, 26 minutes, 2 of 7 from the field, 1 of 4 from three. He did have 5 points and 10 boards, which was very strong since no other guy got in double figures in any other category besides Royce O'Neal with those 10 boards. One of them was offensive, 5 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 personal foul, and he was a minus 5 and plus minus with 5 points. As long as he's trying to score and trying to keep that floor spaced out, that's all you can really ask him to do. But the fact that he did play defense and rebound and give some good passes to help the team smooth out some offensive lapses throughout this game, you got to give him credit. He had a good game in those 26 minutes. Cody Martin, 3 of 6 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 2 rebounds, 3 steals, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 4 personal fouls, minus 6 and plus minus 7 points. He really did a good job of scoring the basketball besides the 3-point line, which he still did an okay job at. I like the fact that he competed defensively, and he always does that, and it's good to see it continue. Iguodala, 2 of 2 from the field, 6 boards, 3 of them was offensive, 3 assists, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, minus 3 and plus minus 4 points. Solid game from him. Don't really expect much from him because he only played 20 minutes, but he still was able to make every shot that he took and rebound at a high level for the minutes that he played in his position and still found his teammates. And then Tyus Jones, he's really fall off a little bit. Now he's only playing 21 minutes from being a starter, and a big part of what they was trying to do. 2 of 7 from the field for him. It was all threes, but he did have 2 assists in the offensive rebound with 3 steals, a turnover, and a personal foul. He was a plus 2 and plus minus 6 points. Their bench, their numbers don't scream really good, but I think they did a good job for the roles that they needed to play in this game, and they did, a good job of scoring the basketball for a team that really relied a lot on their starters tonight. And, Colin Gillespie was the only guy that wasn't in double figures in that starting lineup. So it was good that they was able to contribute to points on the board since he really couldn't do that tonight. The rest of the guys did not play coach's decision. 47 to 96, 49% from the field. 15 to 40, 37% from three. 18 to 20, 90% from the free throw line. 13 offensive boards. 46 rebounds. 34 assists. 9 steals, 6 blocks, 11 turnovers, and 13 personal fouls. A good game for the Suns. They needed this win, and they went out there and got it, and they did it impressively for the most part. But then they became the Suns that we used to at the end of the game, looking like they're going to give the game away. But they was able to pull it out, and this is the Devin Booker that they needed more of. This is your team. Kevin Durant came to play with you. Chris Paul came to play with you because they knew that you were so good and you was one of the best young players in the league. You already got over 10,000 points. You already got all the moves to be able to score and create separation and get to the free throw line. And then you can hit the three, whether somebody in your face, whether you relocate and get open, or whether you just be open because the defense got broke down and they had to help, and you just make a wide open shot. So we need more of this Booker. Can't put all the blame on Kevin Durant. Can't put all the blame on Bradley Beal. This team was Devin Booker's team. This was his franchise. That they was trying to put pieces around him because they believed that he was that good at the game of basketball. He's an all NBA player. He's an all-star player. He's one of the best players. He's the cover of 2K. Because he actually helped the team get to the finals, which was impressive. You know what I mean? He was one of the reasons why they lost the NBA finals too, but he was young and still growing in development as a player, even mentality-wise. He needed the Chris Paul to help him mature, to help him see the game different, help him approach the game different, and he used that as a learning step. And he did a good job of becoming a better player the way that they needed him to, and they bet right on him. Now he has to do it again because if they're going to trade Kevin Durant or they're going to rebuild this roster and keep you, you're going to be in the same predicament where can you actually play at that superstar level even in the playoffs to be able to win a championship? Is Devin Booker a 1A? Or is he the second best player? Is he the third best player? Some people are all over the place with Devin Booker because one minute he plays like this and the next minute he doesn't. And if you're going to do that, you're all-star. He's been that for so long. He's been that for many years. That's where he's been stuck at. How do I take that next level and ascend to be one of the best players in the league, one of the top 10 players in the league? He has it figured out at one point. Now it looked like he took some steps back. Kevin Durant kind of damaged him too because he's more of a scorer. He's not really a guy that's out there trying to teach you and do all these things to make you better. He's kind of like, I accept you for who you are. I like what you do. Just keep doing what you do type of player. And Chris Paul is, no, we got to do this. We have to fix this. We have to do this. Let's work on this. Let's work on that. You need to do this. You need to do that. He's more of a director. He's more of an orchestrator on the team. And Devin Booker needed that. And they allowed him also to learn how to play a lot better off the ball, which helped him with playing with a guy like Kevin Durant and Bradley Beal. But they wanted to get that Tyus Jones because they missed that CP. And that's why they thought that it'd be easy to replace him, even if he got older. And now they found out it was a mistake getting rid of him so fast because he just was helping the maturation process of Devin Booker. And that's essential to helping young players become who they really intend and want to be. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more knowledge. And if you're new to the channel, I do conversation videos just like this and various different NBA-only topics. I also do breakdowns with real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars. I also do mock drafts and draft coverage of the NBA. If you love that type of stuff, I got over 3,000 plus videos on my channel that you can watch and enjoy. Not only that, I also would say, I hope you guys are having a good day. Hopefully you guys stay blessed up. Hopefully you guys are grinding as we almost to the weekend when this video comes up. It's already going to be Thursday, as crazy and fast as that seems. Not only that, thanks for watching. And all I can say is my social media is on my channel if you want to see some other things that I do besides NBA only content. Also, my email is on my channel if you want to message me for any reason. You have that way to do it if you don't want to do it on social media. And other than that, thank y'all for coming back to watch the analysis, putting in your rotation each and every day and throughout the day that I upload. I really glad that I have the fans that I do, and the love that y'all have for me, the respect that y'all have for me, and the fact that y'all enjoy hearing what I have to say and what I want to make, and I do it my way, and you guys appreciate and love it for what it is. That's the best feeling ever, and I'm glad that I got that feeling. That's why I'm in the studio each and every day to give y'all something to watch and enjoy, and you can look at this as a form of entertainment because I really do love doing it. Other than that, let's see what the Suns going to be and if the Suns going to actually make the playoffs. It's sad that they have got this low on the list. Everybody talks about how bad they are, how they have failed expectations, how you got Kevin Durant and you ain't really did anything with them. And you had Devin Booker, and then you got another player that played just like him in Bradley Beal, and that move didn't really make that much sense. And now they're stuck with this roster, and there's nothing they can do but try to play it out and see what happens. And that's the stone that was unturned. And now we have to see what happens. Other than that, peace out.